Hey James, today I'm doing a how-to thumbnails, and this is going to be the one that I created before, so yeah. And actually I'm going to put a link in the description to Beijing Canada's channel because there's a music video that he posted, and it's sad, so if you like sad things, you can watch it. If you are willing to cry, you can watch it. I can't say that I didn't cry because I cried. It's sad, but I'll put a link to that in the description. I'll put a link to well, you can actually just go to my channel. So you can just go to my channel and check out my AJMV that I just did. And I'll put a link to the description of the PicMonkey. So I'm gonna open another page of the PicMonkey, and I'll show you how I got to where I am now. If it will actually load. Okay, so if you have a picture that is specifically for that thumbnail, or for like a profile picture or something, there's these. You go to edit, and then this thing will pop up, and then you can put in your file and stuff for the picture. So yeah. And then for this one, this is just like with faces, and then this one is for like, you click on it, and then this is one that I used, and then it will show it as a blank white piece of paper, and then you can color it. And I did kind of like a minty green on this one. And then the collage is just where you kind of put pictures together, I guess. You put as many pictures, pretty much as many as you want in it. So, and with this one, I think that, yeah, this pops up. And yeah, so that's what I did. I'll put a link to this in the description. So yeah, totally. Okay, so these are the basics. So you can crop it, you can canvas color it, rotate it. I don't know what that word is. Exposure. Oh, exposure. Okay, colors, and you can sharpen it. Which I want to actually see what this is. What this does. Oh, I know what sharpness is. Okay, so, yeah, okay. I know what it is. Okay, but I don't want the sharpness. Cancel. You can resize it and stuff. And then this is just the, effects. Oh, okay, so these are the effects and stuff. My favorite is the bucket shapes, and this is the thumbnail. And yeah, so, and then this is the same thing as the touch up. You can brighten the eyes, eye tint, mascara, eyeliner, eyebrow pencil, eyeshadow, red eye remover, nip tuck, I don't know what that is, weight loss, you can do weight loss, and whisker grow, highlights. Actually, that's something that I would use, which would be highlights, and clone. These are just the text that you add, so yeah, and then I put how to make custom thumbnails. And these are the overlays, which is the Arctic Wolf are overlays. Best for overlays, if you want to use your own, I would do a transparent background. So let's just search Flufferpuff. Flufferpuff transparent. I don't even know if I'm spelling this right. Background. So you can search transparent background, or you can just put in what you want, and then the way to know if it's transparent, this is not at all what I wanted. So we're just gonna put in Flufferpuff. No. This is just seriously. Okay, so apparently she's not that popular. So we're just gonna put in Rainbow Dash. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the way to know that it is a transparent background is, let's see if this is. Yeah, so you see those little teeny tiny squares? That's how to know. So if you do this, and then, so I'm going to probably delete this, but, and then you have a dash, and then it comes up with no background. So yeah, that's what it is. Hi, Rainbow Dash. So if you don't want it, you can either do that, or you can just delete that. So yeah. So this is where I got this little frame picture thing. So these are just frames and stuff. These are textures which I used for that little snowy backgrounds, because it's getting close to winter, and I think it's not really winter, is it? I don't know. But you can add your own texture, or you could pick one of these textures. These textures are just like normal textures. And then you can add like light trails and stuff. And then these are just holiday themed things. And then they had the ones for Halloween. So yeah. So we're just gonna save this, and then I don't want it united, of course. So we're gonna put how to, and then we're just gonna put. There we go. Say it seriously, it really takes that long. And then that stands for custom thumbnail, by the way. Sorry about that. And then then this little monkey thing will pop up and say, "Masterpiece saved." So this is the thumbnail that you are probably already saw for, yeah, and yeah. So I'll put the links in the description when I edit it. And well, I don't really need to edit, but yeah. But there's going to be links in the description. Yeah, so that's, yeah. Okay, and oh, that's my Gmail. I don't really want that. I want to keep that personal. And then actually, I have some GIFs. I haven't uploaded them at all, but this is what I use. I'll put the link in the description to that on when I make the video. When I make the video on how to. But this is what I use. So yeah, and you can't see the name of the. Well, you can, but what if that's not the name? You never know. But you can try this. I'll just put the link in the description, but this is how you do it. Okay, so you take this and then you add pictures. So I used a GIF with those pictures. Or made a GIF with those pictures. And then my little brother was grabbing my hand. Or my hand, yeah. It totally looks like he was grabbing my hand. No, my hair. My hair, people. My hair. So actually, I'm going to go on to, I'll probably have a new pony soon. I'm not sure if I want to change my pony. I mean, I'm not really sure, but I am a late night stayer-upper, so I pretty much stayed up late last night. I was up till like 1 or so, 1 a.m., so yeah. I'm just that kind of person. I just don't sleep, and I wake up the next day like this, and I'm just so energized. But hope you liked this video, and I'll probably have a new pony up. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah. Bye!